Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi Don Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around salon, whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to now live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, me na Ahaji Mohammed Warise. Sierra Leoneans, I got a quick message. I want for do this where make it all long because I don't want for bore too much with thing the way we don't deal with, way we don't done with, thing the way don't we don't get over. You know, we don't get over them. We within an advanced stage of this whole thing about the election charade with the APC executive, Anes by Kuroma, Minkailu Masare, and Madabio put together and plan and program, the things in the way they salute and the fool. We don't pass the stage where Dr. Richard Conte want for take we to again. We don't pass the about would I do for electoral justice, would I not do for electoral? No, we not talk about that again. we don't do with that issue there. However, I've been finding need for respond to Dr. Richard Conte. This is a PhD holder. This is a PhD holder. A doctor, this man at one time, that be the chief of staff to the president of Sierra Leone. So that kind of level, not to just say he don't attain that kind of level of education, he don't attain then that level and they now government long time ago. So I felt the need for respond to in latest video where you get an interview with somebody we in London. Now that interview there, Ayeri, they make some fallacious statements. Them, Ayeri, Dr. Richard Conte, they make some weak argument, and not just the argument they were weak, now they lie. For me, na him propel me. What to make I respond, even though we don't pass that stage. Now for weak people them, because people in the share them, and people them na salon and they were away things in the handbook, then they take advantage of people away. They say, oh, then they forget quick. People then they forget quick. Lord, bring the issue come back. Lord can tell them say that man not to electoral justice in the Fed for. So I respond to Dr. Richard Conte for proof to honor the people. Not to Richard Conte because Eleka talk. Till I reach up, go touch the sky. Dr. Richard Conte no will ever understand me. You not go for comprehend what I talk, which you not believe in anything we get for do it. Dr. Samura Kamara presidency. You don't believe in anything we get for do it. The president elect, because we know say that the president elect, if you don't prove document and they don't prove them. Marabi Joseph don't sign them document and they. So we don't pass the stage where Dr. Richard Conte they take it to sober. However, make I respond with evidence for say they make completely false allegations. And for somebody we don't attain that kind of position in the now government, now the state, the chief of staff. And for somebody we don't reach that point, Usai, you don't learn book, you don't learn all the book, because we possibly don't learn all the book, now PhD in the game. Pass and give professorship now for, accolade and this and that, but we don't reach PhD, you don't learn all the book. So is supposed to know better than me and you. We don't learn that kind of book, we don't learn. So what they do now this audio, while they respond to Dr. Richard Conte, and they talk about two things. One, where he say now Dr. Samura Kamara now he not believe in electoral justice, and now he go make sure say the committee not go talk about the election results. And I want to talk about. I want to talk about the other thing again. We say now Dr. Samura Kamara now he go meet. They still talk about this thing. He go meet Madabio. He go surrender to them. Well, I want to understand say. Now, Dr. Samura Kamara, the president-elect, now make Madabio don't do today. If they go to England, the king they invite them, they need to get a red carpet welcome. If they go to Liberia, the Liberian president they invite them. The one a president, the one they call president. If they go to Liberia, we neighbor. The Liberian president they invite them. Liberian president not go receive an airport. The vice president not go receive an airport. The minister of foreign affairs na in deputy na go receive Mada Bio na airport na Samura Kamara na don't cause that one they waiting do because they fight for honor the people them. Una vote, you don't make the whole world don't know say Mada Bio is not legitimate. Now that make that legitimacy with a president forget that kind presidential welcoming where you forget na other country the mother and they get on today. Dr. Samura Kamara, I don't reach we, I don't take we this far. So like I said, I'll make this audio short. I respond to Dr. Richard Conte, the PhD holder. I respond to them with evidence. And I want to listen a left owner for make a decision. I want to listen to this. And they come back to them, but I want to listen to them first.
Again, Honorable Lahaimara, the chairman for APC Falaba District. And they talk with respect to the tripartite. How they start to this withdraw and make new position. And please, I know I make anybody take this me audio out of context. I not get any intention for create any mayhem in the country. Me na a peaceful, loving person, and I want peace for reign. They initially, when the tripartite start, in fact, for make the APC take the decision, then call all district chairmen. We belong to a group under the APC we call NEC, a very large group. We all NAC members, regional officials, district chairmen, then a part of that NEC and members of parliament. So don't call NEC and tell me the party want to take this type of decision. And everybody gain concurrence to the party for make them go into the dialogue.
So I want to underscore that particular side here. When the party ready for take decision for go into the tripartite, I want for cut and short. That time Dr. Samura Kamara and the party they don't meet. Sorry, Dr. Samura Kamara and Madabi they don't meet, they don't discuss. See, this thing we go for do dialogue, we go for sit down, we go for investigate what thing go wrong. So then call all the executive members, the APC from district level, down to national level, they all can sit down, they allow them, they approve of waiting, they don't propose for do. They call all man. But Dr. Richard Conte say, now one great man, Samura and take the decision. Una listen, in day for electoral justice, where you don't know, say Samura Kamara not want electoral justice, why they all decide for concur, and they use the word of Lahai Mara. Now Lahai Mara now talk so, and they use in your statement, they all concur. That means they all agree. But na knack or na neck within the votes, na one man, one vote. And Samura Kamara na one man. So if you're not agree, therefore don't tell us, no, Padima, you won't sell this election. You won't sell this election for winning degree. However, I want to listen to Lahai Mara when I be honorable member. This I want to understand. Lahai Mara not to Samura Kamara fano. No, Lahai Mara na a pro Cherry Coco, because now Amy they groom them at parliament. I want to listen to that. I want to continue for listening. I just want prove the false statements them where Richard Conte make against Dr. Now I just want proof now. Now listen.
After that, then set up a technical team. The technical team put in document together. Then at that time again, Dr. Samura Kamara put a own document together. So during the presentation of the technical team, the report, then call me again as district chairman and other stakeholders. The technical team doing your presentation. It was more like you, the political prisoners, more free political prisoners. The one that we get cases with the government, and then demand for the result. In fact, demanding for the result not be the number one self.
So, Famulem, when they talk about the technical committee, where the APC been set up for go start this discussion to investigate, for engage in the dialogue, we then mention them. Now, other than the mention, na Kalfara Mara, Richard Conte, and other people that the party been select for dinner that committee. I want to pay attention to this. It's very critical. It's very important. Sometimes and day we need a time for talk waiting do, because this is a fight. We go for continue for fight, and what make we continue for talk now, because we know so psychologically they want for defeat owner. Psychologically, we then talk away in the talk persistent. For example, for let somebody say what they say they lie. If you talk them, you talk on 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 5 10, you talk on whole day, whole net, you talk on for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. If what they say not take time, all man go believe say what they say they lie. So what you make with the talk, now that psychology they where then they play against owner the people of Sierra Leone. Now one for take away, now one for defeat. So the technical committee where the APC set up, Dr. Richard Conte, you know, that the bookman then, that then they go there, that then they appoint Kalfara Mara, now them are the ringleaders, and they boss them where the party select for the and that technical committee. But now listen to the technical committee, waiting and present to the party. Una listen to them for going to the dialogue. Una listen waiting and present. Now Mara they tell you about so. Mara say waiting and present. Hey, Lord go talk about political prisoner. Hey, Lord go talk about this. Waiting to because you not get interest in this. But Richard Conte been telling us something different in that video. We said the interview way to go around. Now listen now. Until I Mara, not to me person, me I not sabi, I not sabi, and today I not sabi, and tomorrow I not ever meet it. But the fact that them in day, then executive members them in day, with this whole thing they happen. Now they give ion independent narrative of the incident will happen. Now listen, I like Mara bad. I like her.
So at that point, Dr. Samura Kamara vexed the technical team. We headed by Dr. Kefala Marana, then do that presentation. We are in the demand for political prisoners.
Yeri, where they make that presentation, the way they not put the election results, number 1, Dr. Samura Kamara waiting. Dr. Samura Kamara vex. Yeah? Dr. Samura Kamara vex. So Dr. Samura Kamara vex. Now listen to her.
Release them And also the demand for all the one way get cases, the government get anti-corruption case, you name them, the commission of inquiry, and then do that presentation. And then they say, make we make contribution. Majority say, no, we don't want that document. Always we want now for make them people here announce the right result.
Yeri, Richard Conte, Karfara Mara, where the person make sportsman, the person get a crowd, all side, na Kabbalah, all side, all over, na Kono, they make like say na unpopular. Then go until them get the convention na Makini. I doubt if Karfara Mara get 100 votes. I doubt if Richard Conte gets up to 200 votes safe after where the conventional vote for flag bearer. But yet now they make like say them popular, where they don't sell the people their birthright, where they don't sell the young people their right. Instead of them coming and say sorry, no, then they defend lies. They just defend lies and they collaborate with the enemies against the people of Sierra Leone. This is not lie, Mara. Account where it give to what happen behind the scene. We all not been see. We not listen to lie, Mara again.
More we ask for the data. With just the data, we'll be able to achieve all other thing, every other thing, we'll be able to achieve them. Make we see, for instance, then go and give a result ratio in a way win. The political prisoners that we talk about could be a thing of the past. The cases anti-corruption or you name it, COI, could be a thing of the past. So more go with one document and just request for the data and the 2023 elections for reflect the will of the people. We argue that bring argument. At the end of the day, Dr. Samura Kamara come out very strong, very, very strong indeed. Himself present another document. And always in your document, be they ask for not just the result, not.
This not to me more, it come out, and I want Lai Mara come out to the public and tell the world, say, he not ever talk, he not ever make this statement. Lai Mara say, when they put, with the technical committee, they put the document together, Dr. Samura Kamara said, they put in your document them together. This, for me, and the one that I don't sabi, where they close to Dr. Samura Kamara in the last few months, they can tell you, say, that they can't pause in that one day. When somebody they work for them, instead they do that same work day aside, just in case if that person they make mistake, Dr. Samara Kamara in your document, you will use that. What you do, because you know wallet time. That's not professionals. Not so professional they behave. That's not technocrats. So why is the technical committee being go on for present a document to the party? Dr. Samura Kamara self smartly be also they prepare that same document for present that they talks. So like Mara say, then people there, Richard Conte, Karfara Mara, and then one day we sabi book pass. We've been at this technical committee. Waiting and go talk about now how for pull their own head. Would I get corruption case? Would I get case na police? They not talk about election result. Then put a last. In order number one, not for them as far as they're concerned, not a priority in the number last. So Dr. Samura Kamara have been vexed. According to Lai Mara, he been vexed. I repeat that one day. Lai Mara say, when that be happen, Dr. Samura Kamara have been vexed. But I can't listen to Richard Conte. Now listen to them.
But here, Samura don't agree. Say they know they go court. That's man. I say you're a lawyer. I say you're supposed to understand better than Dr. Samura. You don't advise. I say yes, we don't agree. We know they go court. So that is how we ended up not going to court within the 7 days. Who is undermining electoral justice when the laws of the country are very clear that if you don't agree with the outcome of an election, you have 7 days within which you will file a petition against those results. If you fail to do it, then legally, not practically, legally, we have conceded. That is pass. The party leadership.
So I want to respond to this particular side of the court. Will they come back to Laimara? Will they come back to that point where Laimara be they make? This now before we can sit down at the tripartite discussion, before we can sit down at the tripartite talks. Richard Conte then no say Madabi don't put in place a kangaroo court. So then believe say for let Dr. Samura Kamara lost one let even get argument, power, even though they not get election result, even though they not get data, they not get disaggregated data. In this PhD holder, Dr. Richard Conte, in believe say Samura they for go court by force. So that now the first attempt where they make for destroy this whole thing with the pencil. For destroy and completely, they mean they force Dr. Samura Kamara for go court. Hey, go court within 7 days. They did not want to ask about the disaggregated data. No, not to be in interest. But let just Samura Kamara go court, then ask Samura Kamara say, what is disaggregated data? Because I learned this from somebody we may talk almost every day. We get stages of announcing election results. We pull on at this stage, we pull on at come to this stage, pull on at this stage, come to this stage, pull on at this stage, come to national. Before the electoral commissioner, they announce the results. You don't go through constituency, you don't go through district, you don't come through regional, before you can national. That is what a result, an election result entails. Not so for just you don't conjure numbers, you put them down, then you go to court now and go actually say, Able, with the election disaggregated data, you forget them. If you were not produce that one, they take it also this so Dr. Richard Contest, this PhD holder, still they tell me say, therefore don't go court because what you do, this is not something they don't plan. When I what they do now for just advice and normally go court, all this and I'm not just advice, I will go to court, the court just go through the case now do. I want to listen more to Richard Conte, PhD holder.
That they pass. The party leadership also come together and try to take political action since the legal action don't pass. Take political action for make we boycott. I was shocked when in an expanded NAC meeting, Dr. Samura again snapped the and talk say, now he initiate the dialogue. Now he go meet Madabio for go talk. He said because there was a stalemate in the country, and you don't want the stalemate, so he go meet her. Which means somebody if you watch. You know say that if you watch. But in the tower, say not if you watch. Then you go meet her. Anyway, please, I watch the way you eat so. You know say but we are I don't want the hala where the surrounding culture issue. We are we go sit down. We go even bring with partner them. Make the guys sit down with we, let we talk how for make sure say this kind of thief not happen again. Not to you by that singular action. Don't concede defeat?
No, you not concede defeat. You not concede defeat. The people are slow for think that the Richard Conte go talk to, not to the people like we. So the thing we like Arab in the Giwi, the account we like Arab in the Giwi. Naim, we been talk about way. I bring Dr. Richard Conte in statement commission. I can't finish Dr. Richard Conte in statement. I just want to address that area of Dr. Samura Kamara say na ingo meet Madabio, na incident Madabio and discuss. We don't know what happened behind the scenes. However, knowing the possible we know now, I know say usa udeso na de Dr. Samura Kamara been try for bring them calm. Because first of all, we not go court. Waiting do, because we know say the courts now roll court. 2, because we know say the election disaggregate the data, not they follow go court with. But yet still, they still vex, say Dr. Samura Kamara not go court. Now you talk about the boycott. We all witness in Sierra Leone when we did not agree on the documentation, on the agreement for national unity, we did not agree, say the certain thing for happen, then the MPs then go court. Sorry, then go back to parliament. They went back to parliament. So I don't know why Richard Conte pull this narrative, because what they talk about not fit that particular time day, because that time we don't pass. So you see how then guy they lie deliberately to honor for fully ordinary people them. We don't pass that stage because we don't get the boycott. Don't boycott governance. We don't consider up on the agreement for national unity. They're not engaged in the agreement for national unity. Then the international partners and all don't sign. They agree, say 1, 2 things never happen. Then the members of parliament never go back to parliament. If Dr. Samura Kamara not be agree on boycott, not take face value, then get more votes than Dr. Samura Kamara. Now Dr. Samura Kamara then go listen to, or now then self, their own instinct, and therefore say no. If this thing happen, so let we go back, let we go tell we MP them. When they even discuss with Samura Kamara, because in our one member, we get other, we get we all, but you not get something for can explain to the public. You not get nothing for can explain to the public. So it conjure lies, it develop stories. Knowing the person women know when Dr. Samura Kamara, why don't can know now? Why don't can know now? When you listen to the man, you see say he different from all these people. No fake, no the pine talk. No fake, no the pine talk. We don't come back. Lie Mara don't can prove to we say Richard Conte they lie na rogue. I go back, I go take Richard Conte. Why come I can't remind Richard Conte about certain things. I go take Richard Conte. They I take lie Mara in statements before I can now for can tell una the Sierra Leoneans why make Dr. Samura Kamara not fet, not alala, even they follow the laws of Sierra Leone. And while we go quick, we come back and they can't discuss that one, we can't engage on that one day. Now we listen first to the PhD holder, Dr. Richard Conte, may tell we the man we get sense pass we all may tell we at the candy.
So who is undermining electoral justice other than Samura? We go approach Mother for say make them negotiate. Then they pass. They set up a 9-man committee for go negotiate on behalf. And because of this action, they agree. They set up a committee for go negotiate. Then go do the negotiation. Members, the key issue we go for negotiation at the issue of results. When they go, SLPP refuse for discuss results. They will discuss everything else except results. Samura accept. At the end of the day, they not discuss results. They agree on other things except issue of results. And in that document, the states restates the fact, say there is a law where they say if you not agree with the results, you forgo na court.
Anyway, Fambolen, are they in a marathon of falsehood at the end? I know one for Bona. I just want to take them step by step and respond to Richard Conte in statements. A marathon of falsehood at the end. Now, we don't see the tripartite document. We don't see the agreement for national unity. For proof to not say this man they lie, no part not in the tripartite document, no part not in the agreement for national unity. We point out say if una one result, there is a process for results. there's a process we have to follow. If we have a result, there's a process we have to follow. But in the very man, we then around 9-man technical committee, we then refuse, we then fail for put result as number one priority. But for prove that one day, what you say so for prove them, we now continue for listen to Laimara. I beg, because it's very, very important.
Yes,
Laimara in account very, very important.
Anti-corruption case, you name the commission of inquiry, and then do that presentation. And then they say, make we make contribution. Majority say, no, we don't want that document. Always we want now for make them people here announce the right result. More we ask for the data. With just the data, we'll be able to achieve all other thing, every other thing, we'll be able to achieve them. Make we see, for instance, then go argue with a result ratio say now we win. The political prisoners that they talk about could be a thing of the past. The case is anti-corruption, or you name it, COI, could be thing of the past. So more go with one document and just request for the data and the 2023 elections for reflect the will of the people. We argue that bring argument. At the end of the day, Dr. Samura Kamara come out very strong, very, very strong indeed. Himself present another document. And all waiting in your document be they ask for not just the result, nothing else. And we celebrated him. We are shouting. We banged the desk. Now what?
Sierra Leoneans, when I listen to this gentleman, Honorable Laimara, this na your account where he give una. This na your statement where he make. Them be they inside the APC, na them they go up, na them they can down. Na intel una this why. Not to me, for say what they say don't go concoct story, what they say don't go build story. No, I follow Dr. Richard Conte in statement we make na that interview with Ngam. Now that go pull this audio. This audio, Laimara audio, I keep out because all the sensitive. This I keep out. I get for them. I archive for a long time because when them people can talk, then they forget themselves. Now then, see now they pull for sure. Say they don't go rogue long term. Even when you know, say these people where you gonna cut, you know they get, you know you get nothing. You still the force. You compensate, Lord gonna cut. Because what you do, except we don't pay you now. They don't pay you now. Say you not just bring a kind of cut. So you not care. And this now the man, Richard Conte, will hold a whooping $300,000 from Dr. Samura Kamara during the election for higher party agents and for make sure say at the end of the day we get RRF. Una ask Dr. Richard Conte. Today, now the 14th of February 2025, from where he owe money 2023, before the election, from where he owe that $300,000, till the election don't pass, if he don't produce one RRF to Dr. Samura Kamara, may I go produce 500 RRF. Yet, a day parabolate from one TV to another fake TV, from one fake TV to another. But I not blame them too much because the journalists, the way they can go pay them, or the people the way they organize, hold them, the way they can go pay them, they don't want to listen to another person. Because if you want to be a good journalist, an independent journalist, what you do, they call somebody else who know about the issue, like how in the claim say you know about the issue. Make them go sit down, make them discuss. Call what they say what they say, come back. You are okay. This is they talk for Samura Kamara. This is one can make a statement now, yeah. But while you did it, follow on a discourse like civilized people, don't want to engage. But no, they need one. They allow them go live. Then they pull another and begin sending on WhatsApp for confuse the people. Like I say, we don't pass this stage where the content depends. We don't pass them. Let's tell now we don't pass them. Israelians. We don't pass this stage. We don't know with that part there. We did before. We did before. We don't get a president-elect. Mother baby don't sign that document there. So when they say they're not going to allow, Dr. Richard Conte said they're not going to allow for investigate results, for prove another falsehood. Waiting happen during the tripartite engagement. Then call ECSL. Say ECSL can produce the data. Waiting do. We get international partners and now we get all man now can produce this data so that we go see them and we go know waiting happen. We go know how it them happen. Then we will see how best we go address them. If the agreement for national unity not been talk about the election, the 2020 election result, why therefore call ECSL corner for consider and ask how we begin pull all story, say the election results is classified, the election. So you see, these people will get PhD, we don't afraid them. Not other people will get PhD, we don't prove them all, like Dr. Samura Kamara and the other. No, not to them. Then why are we getting them PhD the way they talk for long understand if it's difficult? When they talk, when I take out with pinch of salt. So if the tripartite or the agreement for national unity not be ever talk about election result, why did the tripartite committee invite Mohammed Kone when an electoral commissioner for a come and can produce the data? Why they invite her? Yet you see when I reach it tell say, oh, they say they're not going to go discuss result. They're not going to go discuss result. Need not for go discuss. If we now result, we now follow the right process. But because it was clearly stated in the agreement for national unity under resolution 3, say one pandit they want to investigate now the election result of 2023. Because of that reason, they invite Kone with that same day come. They invite us a come. Then you can sit down, then you can give me the election result, then you can give me disaggregated data. He refused. Waiting do. Now then get power. So we drop them from that one day. They invite Umfa Ali, we been there na ECSL on her neck before Mohammed Kone. You know why they invite Umfa Ali? They invite Umfa Ali because Mohammed Kone can at the committee, you know, can't talk say this thing not get for do with election result. He can't talk say the election result classified. Now make go produce them. Say the election disaggregated data is classified. Now that make go produce them. Did Richard Conte, if he be honest to himself, if he simply say the truth, say no, that man they can't lie give you say election result. But no, he never oppose. Richard Conte no ever they engage for criticize Madabio. Now then funny thing no more you go see you put more pan because what you do, it's planned, it's programmed. Apart from the hate we hate Dr. Samura Kamara's becoming president, he look and say this particular one and your opportunity for let them remove Dr. Samura Kamara from the race and then go left now, then they go 2028. No, not the 2028, now 2088. Now wait. So the point why they make Naya, because Kone come to the committee, he refused to produce the disaggregated data, that make the invite Umfa Ali. Yes, sir. Election result is classified, you be not be electoral commissioner. Sorry, guys. Election result is classified, you be not be electoral commissioner in this country. He said, no, sir. We don't ever classify election results. Anyone will get anything, we'll put it on the website. Go. Thank you very much. You know number this. They call Christian at top. That's in the content. California, the committee. They mean it. Now them are they all right when they ask for invite Kone for let come produce the disaggregated data. Waiting do because I'm part of the document. where they don't sign in the agreement for national unity. Now, part of the document. So then they invited Dr. Christian Ontop herself. She came to the tripartite committee. Dr. Top, have we ever classified electoral data, electoral information from the people of Sierra Leone? Are they classified? Dr. Christian Ontop had only one responsibility for answer yes or no. He said no, we will not ever classify. We disaggregated data, and they take connect and can pull them at the website. Madam, we don't know what you think. Dr. Richard said even then at the committee, but he ever can talk about them incident and day we happen. Who side them call them people and they who side them call corner, but yet they can't talk say the election results we in your committee fail for ask for. When they prepare the technical document, it say they're not put out at the agreement for national unity. What in do? It ride on the gullibility of we ordinary people. It ride on the gullibility of the unsuspecting Sierra Leonean. Make I tell you now, waiting, but we can hire Sierra Leoneans. All of this, he hide from we all. Waiting, but we come now, we mother, you don't go sign, say he lost the election. Waiting, but we can hire, who saw this today. If you now remember, me and my friend will be investigating yesterday. In fact, I write a nice piece on that one day for just refresh. Don't we learn book. They go for read them. Then go read them. You know, we will not submit better book, but we write them for them we learn book. Let them read. If you now remember, on the 24th, 25th of May, 2023, the Commonwealth came to Sierra Leone. They can Sierra Leone. They can engage with all the political parties, including the two big political parties, SLPP and APC, where now one panel are the likely winner of the election of 2023. In May 2024, 2025, there was a pledge that was signed amongst the political parties, waiting one pandemic, then a particular statement at the pledge, which is say that we say we get peaceful election. That's one. Two, and most importantly, they get amongst other things, then say we for ensure say we get free and fair election. No less a person than the Commonwealth Secretary General, I will remember his name later. No less a person, I think a lady, was there with Sierra Leoneans, with politicians, Mada Bio, Dr. Samura, all of these players, they were there and they signed. Now, big billboard, when I remember, now, big billboard, and then put down. Now, big billboard, now they write all things, apart from what's in the paper, say that this is not the pledge. I don't dip a one name pledge, and in 2012, I work with the National Democratic Institute, NDI. Now, maybe they coordinate, in fact, the political parties and civil society, the USA will go to them. We do a pledge, say the government for ensure say we get free and fair election in 2012. But here we were at that time when Mada Bio, in the presence of all international community, this and that, blah, 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 they all sit down, have been to many conference. They signed this pledge, election pledge. That's what they call them. Say, we'll not for make sure say this election will not rig them. Waiting do. When you thief election, it means you not get the mandate of the ordinary people, of the people that when they vote. When you thief election, it means that you go lack credibility. When you thief election, it means that you not go enjoy the support of majority of Sierra Leoneans. In that case, you will not govern properly. You will not govern well. Because if you not enjoy the support of the you subject, you know they enjoy governance. You know go rule properly. So the Chakonte will never discuss this. Or the other rogues, they no go ever discuss this. Rather, then go talk about things the way we don't pass, we don't do it, we don't do with anyone anything. Now, before we go, then think say, then we will use them for change anything where they happen now. After that deal was signed, we mother beautiful the election. We mother beautiful the election by force and refuse for produce result. Instead of them come, then falling behind, that's what we call them falling. Then come, then join Dr. Samura Kamara, say, don't fight this because waiting will be non-pledged today. We all will not pledge. And thank God, you, Dr. Samura Kamara, not instruct nobody one day for saying go fight. That means you don't keep your side of the pledge. Madabio did not keep his side of the pledge. He went on to not even rig. He not give result. When he give result, now when he give result, that will say, okay, now this, now so he rig, that's not to rig. He just not show result. Because waiting do it's so bad that if I show that result there, it's a problem. Instead of an agenda, Dr. Samura Kamara, a lot of fight this. Waiting do. This is a generational fight. If we allow this for pass, me, Richard Conte, I'm not going to guarantee that they become president. You, Kalfara Mara, you're not going to guarantee that they become president under this kind of system. Waiting do. Because if Madabio see this election, una allow, una support, and like with the international commission don't see una all, we depend this rogue, una pin, una become flag bearer and APC tomorrow. The international community go look una like any kind ordinary person. Just like how they keep let the person dreb una na then place the way they dreb una. We gonna EU then dreb una say no not una want see. Not una want see now this person want see. Then that is how una go lost respect and lost face. Coming back to that pledge, if Dr. Samura Kamara keep on side, we all man the vex. As a leader, he stood up, he said, I don't want blood. Madabio get responsibility. Not in fact, it's incumbent upon him for make sure say he keep that side of the pledge, which is why when I see Sierra Leone is flooded with moral guarantors. Every 1 week, then they come, then they go. Every this, then they come, then they go. Waiting do. Mr. President, you've been pledged on the 25th of May that we were going to have a credible, free, and fair election. Here we are, you're not able to get a result for showy. What would they go do that court? Why would they go court? Would they go court? Would that Chris day? Would that fool day for going at the court where Madabio they sack the judge election and Ross will get my ways? Would they go to that court day? Nobody need to go to that court day. Nobody want to go to that court day. Yeah, like how they change Drossen and my ways. That's why they change the Chief Justice there. Would they go to that court day? Nobody know I'm going to that court day. But yet, you the gap, they insist if we're going to court. If we're going to court. So, Sierra Leoneans, after the tripartite, why make Madabio not say, no, this document, I need to sign them. Waiting do, because therefore don't go to court. If we don't talk, Madabio don't talk and say, no, this document, I need to sign them. But in that document, it's clear that Dr. Samura Kamara been the lead with 70% of the disaggregated data, in the lead by 57%. Madabio will your result. It is not in there. But yet, that same document, now Madabio go sign a state house for say, he not produce results for the election where they not investigate. Dr. Samura Kamara produced election results. He produced authentic data where the committee accept, where they take and analyze and conclude, say, he gave 57.5%. Why do we have to go back into another rerun of election? No, not need that. The law in Sierra Leone is simple. They not tell you, say, when you conduct election, go in a room, you come out, you pull number. They say, no, the law say, you dey count from constituency, you can't count in a district, you can't count in a region, you can national level, you count in the presence of all man, then you announce the result. They not tell you, say, oh, because you're not corner, you're electoral commissioner, where you conduct election, you go in a room, you go pull number, You go play lotto, you pull number, you can't sit him up and announce the result. No, not the Lord. And if that one day, then nobody no go win election within the opposing part. Nobody no go win election within the opposing side. The way they say, when I go court, when I go na court no more, when I don't go court, when I go for go court, bro. What a rubbish. What a rubbish. Almost attorney generals or attorneys general, we matter bill not don't change. How many judges, chief justices, we matter bill not don't change just for cover in thievery, just for cover in rogue attitude. Talk about something, Dr. Richard Conte. Find something to talk about, not fight against the people of Sierra Leone. Now you they completely against electoral justice. And Laimara don't prove that one day to we tonight. You don't prove that one day. You not give it RRF. You hold $300,000. You take the money, you go upline. You go employ the people that you want for employ for go observe the election for APC. The election done, 30 days, you not give one RRF. Then yet you can't tell me say you there against you there for electoral justice. Dr. Samura Kamara now sabi say they fed for electoral justice. Now make Madam, you know what's happened today around her. Dr. Samura Kamara single-handedly with the help of God. Now he make Madam know what's happening out today. Now make Madam go to England where the king invite him as head of state. Trust me, anybody who they invite now England as head of state, then they give you red carpet. Even Strasser, we been at Junta when he went to England, where they want to recognize him, we overthrow APC. They gave him red carpet welcome. Una think so una go fet Dr. Samura Kamara, we allow him. We won't life them. We future depend on Sierra Leone. No, we don't allow now. And I don't say, we don't say a lot of them. In this, we fight for ensure say we regain that country day from the hands of Mother Bill. Anybody, I don't care who that you be, anybody it's not before we they crush and pass with the help of God, with God in support, with God in power, we they crush and pass. I don't care which level we don't reach. Waiting do. It is our survival that is on the line. It's the generation yet to come. Their survival is on the line. I thank you very much, Nigerians. I just want to make this short, but I think say it all long. And I hope say when I go learn from them. Myself, why do this small talk as I talk so at the land, because a lot of things that will be happen at Sierra Leone, they can tell me I've been the follow-up. Even though I know this, I've been the follow-up. And then document one time, just go to the internet, ask, then they give you. They pledge, them sign. When I just go, you think the international community will sit down? Mother, they don't do all of this.